Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, Movie Files. Elliot back again with one of my favorite segments on this channel, and that is the movie and TV bucket list, the new movies and new shows coming to VOD and streaming platforms for my favorite time of the year, my favorite month of the year, and that is October. Very excited to go over these movies and shows with you all in this video. Before we dive into it, as you all can see on the screen now, make sure you're following me on all my other social media accounts. That way you can stay up to date with what's going on over here at Movie Files. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my movie reviews, TV reviews, live streams, and all the fun things we do over here at this channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Helps out the channel, but I also really appreciate it. And in the comments, guys, let me know what movies on VOD or on streaming platforms, which shows that are coming on that you're excited for. Let's have some great discussions in the comments below. So again, quick rehash of what this is all about. If this is your first time watching one of these videos, I just simply go down a list of movies that are coming to VOD, that are coming to Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, all the streaming platforms, and in that way you guys can know the market calendars on when these films come out, but also expect reviews on this channel for those movies and shows. So starting off with video on demand, starting October 2nd, this Friday, two movies that I've seen that are on this channel now to watch my review on, and that is number one, we got the body horror sci-fi film directed and written by Brendan Cronenberg. We have Possessor, which will have a limited release at the theaters and drive-ins, and I believe it's available for streaming. I want to say October 9th, if I'm not mistaken, but that is a film that I really enjoy. Check out my review so you can see what I thought about Possessor. And then on that same day, another film that has a limited release at drive-ins and theaters, but will be available on VOD that same day, which is Save Yourselves. It is a comedy film that involves aliens. It involves just conversations about being who you are, knowing who you are, and just a really fun film. And definitely check out my review for Save Yourselves, which is available to limited release on October 2nd. Kind of fast forwarding a couple weeks ahead, we have another film coming out on VOD October 16th. We have Love and Monsters. I'm really not too sure about this film entirely. I haven't watched the full trailer. I know one of my favorite actors is in it, which is Dylan O'Brien. I'm a big fan of his. So let me know if you guys are excited for that and if it's something I should be looking forward to. Like I said, I haven't even seen a trailer, but I'll check it out probably after this. But kind of moving forward, besides those two films, the other big release that I was able to find was coming out October 28th, which is on a Wednesday. We have The Craft Legacy. Now, as I'm recording this video, the trailer for The Craft came out yesterday. A little bit mixed reaction. I thought it was okay. It looks like it's just rehashing the same original. It's touching. It's like a follow-up to the original because they showed a little picture of one of the main characters from the first one. So we'll see, but let me know if you guys are excited for The Craft, which is coming out on VOD October 28th. So now heading over to streaming platforms, starting off with the king of streaming right now, which is Netflix. Starting October 2nd, we have Vampires versus the Bronx. Now, as I'm recording this video has been, I've seen the movie, I've reviewed it, I've shot it, I've edited it, and the video will be available first thing Friday morning, so keep an eye out for that video. Very fun film, to say the least. So fast forwarding to what's coming out on a Wednesday, October 7th, we have Hubie Halloween, which is the new Adam Sandler film. Little fun fact. So I reached out to Netflix about 2 weeks ago to get an early screener for this, and they was like, oh, we're not doing screeners anytime soon. And I emailed them a couple days ago, and they said, we're not doing screeners at all, which makes me wonder. You remember when Adam Sandler said a couple, I think it was last year with Uncut Gems, if he doesn't get that much attention or recognition at the awards season, he's going to make the worst movie he's probably made. Well, let's see what October 7th has for us all. Let me know if you guys are excited for the new Adam Sandler movie coming out on a Wednesday. Then we have a show that I'm really excited for. I've had these screeners for like literally a month and a half. I just want to wait closer to the Halloween time of the year, which is The Haunting of Bly Manor. I am such a fan of the first season. Mike Flanagan is one of my favorite directors. I know this is an anthology. It doesn't have nothing to do with the first season. It's bringing back a lot of the cast members that I love. So I'm planning on watching it as this video's out. I hopefully start at least the season, the first episode. And by, by the time this comes out October 9th, I'll have my full review. But I'm really looking forward to it because I love that first season. So fast forwarding to October 15th, we have The Trial of the Chicago 7. I've heard nothing but great things about this film for people that have already seen it. I'm hearing Oscars for directing, writing, acting, best picture. So to say the least, I'm very excited for that film, and that is coming out October 16th. We have on a Wednesday, Rebecca, which is the new film. It's the remake for the classic Alfred Hitchcock film, Rebecca. Now, this film has Armie Hammer and Lily James. It looks suspenseful. It looks really good. I'm hoping to get a screener for that, but that comes out October 21st, Rebecca. Then a couple days after that, we have a new series on Netflix with Anna Taylor-Joy by the name of The Queen's Gambit, which is an original limited series. I believe it only has 6 episodes, but I'm a big Anna Taylor-Joy fan, so I will be checking that out. And then on the 30th of October, we have His House. As I'm recording this, we got the trailer for that. We got Wumi Mushaku, who's involved in Lovecraft Country, which I love her in as Ruby. This is her film with her husband. They're being taken over. They're going from, I believe, a third world country, and they're coming over to London, and they're getting put in this haunted house. It looks really interesting. I'm really excited to check it out. So those are all the movies and shows coming out on Netflix. So let me know in the comments if I missed a movie, if I missed a show. What are you most excited for? Let's have some discussions in the comments below. So moving over to their competitors, Hulu. Not a lot going on for Hulu, but there are some things that I've seen, some things that I have screeners for, and let me know what you guys are excited for. So October 7th, we have Books of Blood. Seen the film, reviewed the film. I have my review coming out next Wednesday. It's a Clive Parker anthology book that is now adapted to a film. And my review will be available when that film comes out. But that is October 7th. We have the following week, Hellstorm, the complete season. I actually have the first 5 episodes. I know this was a show that was kind of made, it got kind of in the mix of the Marvel acquiring the Disney stuff. So we'll see. I'm not too familiar. I believe these are X-Men characters, if I'm not too mistaken. I saw the trailer. It looked okay. It looked like kind of like what they were trying to do with New Mutants in regards to kind of this horror vibes. But we'll see what that's all about. And then October 23rd, we have a horror film by the name of Bad Hair. I've heard some mixed things about this film because I believe it premiered at Sundance or one of the festivals earlier this year, and some people liked it, some people didn't, but the trailer looks pretty interesting. It's a lot of the cast members I'm familiar with, so we'll see. It's a comedy horror film alluding to bad hair, especially, you know, how women, how they love their hair, especially black women, and how they treat their hair. So it's an interesting concept, no less, but that is October 23rd. So moving on over to Disney Plus, which really doesn't have a ton of stuff that I was able to find that at least got me excited, but I think you obviously know what's the biggest thing coming out October for Disney. That is The Mandalorian Season 2. I love the trailer. I love Mando. We all know Baby Yoda was like the biggest thing last year. You know, we're getting Ahsoka Tano, we're getting, you know, Boba Fett, we're getting a lot of different characters, so hopefully it's not too much. They still have a through line, some strong characters, so that's October 30th. I cannot wait to see what this new season has to offer, all the different directors they have this time around, and really looking forward to it, guys. So moving forward to Apple TV, really wasn't a lot that I was able to find on Apple TV, but there is a film that I'm really excited for, and that is On the Rocks, which is the new Regina Jones and Bill Murray film, which I've heard some good things about. And hopefully it's a great movie because there's some great actors, and from the trailer it looks like it's a really good film. That's Friday, October 23rd. Besides that, you know, transitioning over to, I really didn't see anything too appealing for you know, HBO Max. I know they have a reunion for The West Wing. I think it's like a special episode, or like I don't know if this is the cast getting together, but let me know if there's something on HBO Max that you guys are excited for, and let me know if there's something else that I might have missed there. But besides those things, guys, those were all the big things that I saw that I'm going to be covering on this channel. Again, there's probably things I missed that I'll probably still cover on this show, whether it be, I'm thinking of Over the Moon, which is going to be on Netflix, which I didn't mention, which I actually have the screener for that, and I'll be watching that. And of course, there's going to be maybe some other things that pop up here and there that maybe just hasn't been announced quite yet. But, you know, October, Amazon has some things coming on there that doesn't really stick out to me. But besides that, guys, it is horror time. As far as like watch alongs go, I don't have anything planned, but I might do a surprise watch along for some of my favorite horror films, whether it be, you know, Halloween, The Conjuring, or whatever the case may be. We'll think of something. I'll think of maybe 1 or 2 watch alongs that I want to do for this Halloween time of the year. But again, guys, in the comments, let me know what movies, what shows coming on VOD, coming on Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, you name it. What are you most excited for, and what are you excited for me to cover this month? Or what shows or movies should I cover that I maybe didn't mention that you guys would like to see me review? So let me know that in the comments below. As always, make sure to like, share, leave your thoughts below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that thumbs up so you don't miss any of my new videos. September was a great month on this channel. We introduced or welcomed to this community over 1,000 new subscribers. So I can't thank you guys enough for the continued support, for liking the videos, sharing the videos, commenting, and just being a great community that we're building over here. So hopefully October is even bigger and better than September, and we have some great conversations. So hope you all are staying safe. Happy October, and we'll see you on the next video.